9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Tantalizing Tony, and I know you see me in a new spot because for the first time ever, I'm on Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Like I said, I'm Tantalizing Tony, one half of the greatest father-daughter wrestling podcast under God's hot sun, walking on God's green earth, the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. Hello to everybody. It's my first broadcast with Women's Wrestling Talk, and I'm so happy to be here. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know if everything's going good, because it's my first time doing the stream on another platform without the producer, who will be here a little while to help me out to make sure everything's going fine backstage. So let me know in the chat if you can hear me clearly, because that's what I need to know to make sure you guys can all hear me. We talk about this tonight because Monday Night Raw is live. We'll be watching Raw tonight, talking about some things with wrestling. Guys, the New Day, gone, have parted ways with WWE. What's up, Daniel? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. No matter where you are on this planet, hello to you all. Thank you. I'm glad you hear me. Thank you. All right. If I'm too loud, let me know. I'll tone it down a little bit because you guys know I have a lot of energy. I'm very loud. I'm very boisterous. I try to project so you guys know that I'm talking to you, the viewing audience. That's right, guys. Tantalizing Tag Team and Women's Wrestling Talk has collaborated. We made the tag. We're officially a tag team. So, yeah. I'm glad to be part of this. Shout out to TK for hooking me up and putting me with all these great people. I'm looking at the chat right now. Good to see you guys on. Yeah, so listen, Raw starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the West Coast, it starts at 5 Central Time. I believe it's 6. And yeah, there we go. Thank you, Stephen Chambers. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. 30,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, just so you know, my normal thing I usually talk about in the chat, and just so you guys know, I will talk to you guys. We will be interacting together. But just so you guys know, you got to support the channels, both channels. You have to support Women's Wrestling Talk and, of course, Tantalizing Tag Team, myself. So, look, we need those super chats. Please hit those super chats, and we'll get your comments during the show, at the end of the show. And, and you get the credit you guys deserve for, chiming in. All right? So, listen, guys, a lot happened this weekend with the releases. We all know weeks prior, we lost Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, Kairi Sane, along with others. Now, Tonga Loa's gone, as well as Jeff Cobb / JC Mateo. And the biggest shock in the history of the business, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have separated. They have parted ways with the WWE. And basically what happened, what the story is that TKO wanted to restructure their contracts, and the New Day said, nah, we're not doing that. So they decided to take a walk. So there it is. When I tell you that Kofi Kingston being the main guy African-American wise as being champion, we know we have The Rock, we know we have Ron Simmons, Booker T, but if you think about it, truly in the WWE, this guy did it all in WWE. Multiple-time champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion, U.S. champion. He's a Grand Slam champion, and nobody ever thought that Kofi Kingston would be WWE champion, but he was, thanks to Kofi Mania and the groundswell of everybody working together to get Kofi to the top of the mountain. Guys, speaking of the producer, now we know the producer doing backstage stuff, but listen, guys, it would be very disrespectful of me not to introduce the producer real quick. As you well know, she's also a woman. She also likes wrestling, and she also likes to talk. So she's going to say hi real quick, and much to her chagrin. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of the Tantalizing Tag Team Podcast, my tag team partner, the producer, Kira.
Hi, everyone.
Kira, our first time on Women's Wrestling Talk.
Indeed it is.
Indeed.
How's the time?
We just started.
Oh.
Yeah, we just got here. Yeah,
4 minutes ago.
That's right, 4 minutes ago. Yeah, so we're talking about Kofi Kingston. How about Kofi and Xavier, huh?
If they wanted to go, then they wanted to go.
There it is.
Whatever makes them happy.
What makes them happy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have you backstage in case I need you, right?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. hit the road, sister.
Okay, bye guys.
She's got home from work, guys. So yeah. So we're gonna watch Raw tonight. We're gonna talk about the matches as they go. This is the first time I'm doing a watch. I'm doing this on my tablet and the computer. So bear with me if you have any kind of connection issues, but we should be fine. I need to know once again in the chat if you can hear me and if you can see me. Make sure I'm clear, make sure I'm concise. Kira, producer, if you don't mind, check me out on YouTube. Make sure I'm good if you don't mind, please. And don't forget, guys, to hit that like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And don't forget to follow Women's Wrestling Talk. And if you're new to that deal, follow me, Tantalizing Tony, on Instagram and the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm sound good? Okay, good. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. So we got about what? What time is it? We got about 9 minutes of show time. So let's talk about Kofi, guys. Let's talk about Kofi and Xavier. If you guys are not familiar with Xavier and Kofi, something's wrong with you. But Xavier Woods was in TNA as Austin Creed, and what a great talent. Came over to WWE, I think in 2014, maybe 2012. The bottom line is this, is that the New Day was going nowhere. Well, basically like this. Big E and Xavier was going nowhere, and then Kofi coming in the New Day as a heel. They didn't think it was going to work, but you have to give Xavier Woods credit because that guy made it all happen. And when I tell you that no one thought the New Day would get to the pinnacle that they got, I honestly was one of those people. Like the whole beginning of it was New Day did suck. Let's keep it 100, but they won us over with great promos, of course, the great wrestling, and then man, Kofi Mania at WrestleMania 35 in Meadowlands, maybe one of the best wrestling moments in the history of the business. You could say, maybe Daniel Bryan, maybe the return of The Rock. And what are you going on here, Kira? Okay, well, it is what it is. He did do great at the end. So yeah, I'm told to be a little laggy. Maybe if someone can help me out with some getting off the internet. Thank you so much. But yeah, Xavier Woods did do great at the end, and he's a talent. He's a talent. How much time we got to showtime? Like 8 minutes to showtime. And the producer Kira is doing some backstage stuff. I don't know what she's trying to do. Yes. Yeah. So look, like I said, once again, guys, please support the channels by hitting those super chats. Let's see if we get one tonight. Let's see the first one. Get a comment up. $2 or more. We're not taking 99 cents. We're not going that route because the penny's not worth nothing nowadays because there's no more pennies anymore. So hit those super chats. Support Women's Wrestling Talk the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast because we got bills to pay. It's not free to be on StreamYard and all that other stuff. What I want to know from you guys is, were you guys shocked? Let me see in the chat. Let me check Instagram real quick. Were you guys shocked by what was going on with Kofi Kingston and Xavier leaving? I mean, I know I was completely shocked, and it was it was a shock to me. Yeah, I guess I'm a little laggy, guys. We're trying to fix the connection right now. I apologize. I don't know what's going on, but it looks clear to me. So we got about 7 minutes left. Will more releases come? Will there be any more releases? Are there anybody else on the chopping block? We'll see. I was shocked. To me personally, I'm shocked Otis is still there. I'm shocked Tozawa's still there. I'm shocked about a lot of guys still there. But, me and Mark Henry were talking. He called me Saturday, and he says, look, every 15 years, this is what happens, man. Out with the old, in with the new. The people that you grew up with and loved, they got to move on. And, Kofi is in his 40s. I believe he's 43. And I think Austin Creed is in early 40s as well, maybe 38, 39, whatever the case is. Most of the guys that we watch right now in their 40s, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, a lot of these guys in their 40s, Randy Orton, Cody. So get ready for the change, man. NXT that's why they're building, and that's why they're trying to make the new stars so that we can follow people like Braun Breaker, Obafemi. Who else? I'm getting. Oh, Kofi I got this from one of the people in the channel. Kofi made a tweet a couple hours ago. Okay, so listen up, guys. This is what Kofi says on his Twitter. It's taken me 2 full days to respond to all my texts. I haven't been on social media until today, and I'm overwhelmed by all the messages here too. So much love. So I can't help to be filled completely with gratitude. My story has been nothing short of remarkable, and I'm truly blessed to have such an illustrious, accolade-laden, and most importantly, fun-filled career. I made my childhood dream become the most wonderful reality. Throughout this journey, I'm so thankful to have been surrounded by great friends and have built so many unbreakable connections with people I'm very proud to call my family. Most people go through life without ever experiencing a love like I have for Woods and E. That bond alone would have made this whole experience worth it. There are far too many people to mention by name here, but to everyone who has ever supported me, guided me, helped me, taught me, cheered for me, praised me, stood up for me, and even rooted against me, thank you. I appreciate you more than words can say. My main mission has always been a simple one: to provide a comfortable life filled with heartwarming memories for my family, and largely in part to all of you. I can proudly say that I have achieved that goal and more. This wasn't supposed to be a novel, so let me wind it down with some advice. Do your best to live a life without regrets. Control what you can control. Always give it your all and fight hard for what you believe in. Don't ever compromise or accept less than you're due when it comes to your worth. Find the courage to believe in yourself and fearlessly pursue your goals and dreams, because anything is possible. That kid that was too small, short, skinny, and scrawny was never supposed to make it in this land of giants. Yet here we are. And so, as the sun sets on one chapter, so too must it rise in another. Tomorrow is indeed a new day. Wow. That is incredible. Great words from Kofi Kingston, former WWE champion. Man. Wow. Yeah, guys, introduce yourself in the chat to each other. Let me go back to Instagram, see what you guys are doing over here. Wow, Instagram's full right now. And like I said, guys, I don't know what's going on with the connection. Hopefully, at some point, it does straighten out. Let's make sure. Hey, guys, if you're on this internet, please get off immediately. Thank you. We had a clear thing yesterday. Everything was fine, and now I don't know what's happening. Kofi really touched on what everybody should focus on. Do the best you can. Don't compare yourself to others, because that's the worst thing you can do. Hi, I'm talking to myself. Worst thing you could do is compare yourself to somebody else, because if you see them doing great, you'll swear that you should be there too. And guess what? Everybody's journey is different, and some people peak quick and some take a slow burn like myself. And like I said, I wouldn't trade the journey in for anything. Kofi Kingston is one of those guys, as well as Xavier Woods, that are going to land on his feet. I honestly hope they stay together and kill it on the independent scene, because those guys together are money. I can just smell the money. I hope my boy from the big event is listening. Get Kofi and Xavier to the big event. Yes, I host a big event every March and November. So there it is. All right, guys, 1 minute till we going live on Netflix. So let's get ready to watch Monday Night Raw shortly, guys. Oh, let's turn this down. "30 seconds till we go live on Raw. Hopefully we the Xavier was posted as well. We'll read his real quick. His is long as well. Oh my goodness. They both wrote books. You could tell these two are definitely talking to each other on how they posted. We'll read Xavier's doing one of the commercial breaks. All right, guys. Speaking of commercial breaks, we always gotta have one. Check this out, guys.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Support women's wrestling. Donate today. That's what you got to do, guys. People are asking, well, Tony, how'd you hook up with everybody? Listen, it's a long story. When I tell you this, is that, look, like I said in my promo earlier today, I love women, I love wrestling, and I love to talk. It's a no-brainer. I mean, come on. All right, we're live now. Get ready. Yeah, Backlash is Saturday, guys. So we'll see what's going on with Backlash. Not to mention, you guys heard Roman Reigns is off of all the June promos. Like, he's not doing anything in June. And now it looks like he's not going to be in Saudi Arabia. So we'll see about that as well. That's crazy. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hit those likes, guys. If you're on YouTube, hit those likes and follow Women's Wrestling Talk and follow, of course, Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. And, of course, follow Tantalizing Tony. All right, guys, we got a trios match tonight. What's in the trios match? Let's see. Okay, so we got El Grande. We got the Los Americanos going against who? Is that the Creeds? And was that also was that Chad Gable? Tag team match tonight, guys. Paige and Rusev going against Penta and Evans. Oh, wow. All Ego Ethan Page. You know, that IC title grew on me. That IC title really grew on me. I used to not like it because I'm old school, but it grew on me. I like it. Tonight's Backlash contract signing, Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. Guys, a lot of people speculating that Jacob might win this match because there's some TKO issues with Roman. That's just a rumor. I'm just saying. I have no inside deal here. You know, I have no inside track. But here's Roman, guys. Uh-oh. Here's Roman. Adam Pearce trying to get his attention. Greetings to everybody. How you guys doing? He's coming out already? We starting the show with Roman? Wow, he's in and out. Oh, Jacob's not here yet. Oh, look at Seth. Oh, Seth Rollins. Looking at Roman. Wow. He said, you're in my way. All right, so we know we're going to save Roman to the end of the show, which is good. I like how they did that. All right, we start with Seth Rollins. And, of course, the chorus starts. Oh, yeah, there it is. He's going to burn it down. Guys, don't forget, if you're watching on Instagram, jump over to YouTube, guys. Hit the super chats. Help us out, man. Who's going to hit the first super chat of the day? I want to see a super chat. Let's get a $5 super chat to start this off. It's my first night here with Women Wrestling Talk. Guys, show me some love. Oh, wow. Breaker. Beating the crap out of Seth. Wow. Ripping his trench coat off him. Your Braun Breaker is a specimen. Everything he does looks legit. Oh, wow. Braun Breaker's beating the crap. Look, he is jacked. He is jacked. Look, Seth really hurt. Wow. Wow. Gee. Just pressed him and hit him to the face, to the turnbuckle, the barricade. Thank you, Lynette. Appreciate that. Here come all the referees. Jessica Carr, the best referee in my opinion on the planet. Sorry. I love Jessica Carr. I think she's great. Oh, boy. Here go the local wrestlers getting beat up. Braun Breaker. Oh, boy. Throws Steph into the stairs. Braun Breaker's the truth, man. Look at this, man. Front face lock choking him out. Shane Helms trying to break him up, break it up. The refs trying to break Adam Pearce gonna fine and suspend him again. My boy Jay Cannon, we've been friends 35 years. I love you, bro. Good to see you. Wow. That's what you call a shellacking. That's what you call a shellacking. Oh, Braun's back. Spear! Done. Wow. He's broke him in half. Can you imagine taking a spear from Braun Breaker at top speed? Probably break your ribs, break your sternum, give you diverticulitis, you know? Wow. What a way to start off Raw, man. Let's get it started. Let's push this backlash match. Wow. The crowd's cheering one more time. Braun Breaker being a heel to me, so tough because he's so good. He's so loved. Look at Jessica Carr. Wow. I like that shirt that Braun has on. Half Pitbull, half himself. Backlash is this Saturday, guys, in Tampa. I'm still trying to decide if I can make the trip or not. Don't know yet. Michael Cole and Corey Graves on commentary tonight, as well as me being here on commentary. You know, I don't usually call the matches because you guys are watching it too, but I'm gonna try to call a match tonight, just for fun. I'm gonna try to call a match, see if you guys like my commentary. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Roxanne and Finn. Wow. This was last week. They're recapping. Wow. I love that Roxanne is like torn. Dominic's still mega champion. The Judgment Day has been through so many different members. My boy Les is here. What's up, Les? I don't know if we're going to see Roxanne Perez turn face or not, but I definitely love the dichotomy between them. Let's not forget, guys, Raquel Rodriguez needs her time in the sun too. She definitely, to me, gets overshadowed. I think that she's a great talent. I know Stephanie's out, guys. Stephanie has some kind of ACL issues, I believe. So she's out. Uh-oh. Yo, this Liv and Roxanne Perez dynamic, I'm liking it. Where will Raquel stand with this? I like this. Let's not forget, guys, Roxanne Perez is a two-time NXT Women's Champion. So she's had gold, and I'm pretty sure. And I asked her this question, too. I asked this question at Fanatics. I said, if Liv wins, aren't you going to be hungry for some gold? She goes, we're all with the Judgment Day. Yeah, we know whoever has the gold, the target's on your back. Look at the look of her face. Look at that. Uh-oh. Roxanne with the look. Okay. All right, guys. We got Finn Balor coming to the ring. I guess it's Finn Balor versus JD tonight. Is that what it is? Finn Balor has never gained that title he lost. He beat Seth Rollins and had to give it up the next night due to a shoulder injury when he got buckle bombed improperly. What I want to know in the chat, guys, you think Finn Balor will ever be world champion? Let me know in the chat what you think about that. Will Finn Balor ever win the title? That's what I want to know. He's too sweet and everybody. Too sweet, too sweet, too sweet. It's been a while since Finn's been champion. Uh, but the crowd still loves him. Look at this. He's playing to the crowd. Here we go. Here we go. Still got it. Finn Balor versus his protege, JD McDonough, next with, of course, Dominic Mysterio in the corner. So you know we're going to see some shenanigans happening. All right. Not a bad way to start Monday Night Raw off. And yes, guys, I have my glasses on. I'm having some issues seeing. Hopefully my lighting's okay. As you can see, look at the beautiful picture of my daughter and myself. We look great. I was gonna put my Stay Tantalizing on this side, but I couldn't find it. Hey, anybody see my Stay Tantalizing sign? I'll just show it like this. I'll do like a little thing. Hey guys, once again, who's gonna be the first super chat of the night? Hit that super chat, guys. Oh, it's right here, guys. Look at that. It's right here. There we go. My catchphrase. Stay tantalizing. Who's gonna be that first super chat of the night? Who's going over to YouTube and hitting that super chat? Let's see. Because I want to see who's really supporting the channel. You know, if not, you know, you're still here for free. It's cool. We understand the economy is not the best. We understand the economy is tough. But listen, man, you can still, you know, show a little cheddar to the champ. You know. Once again, guys, I'm here with Women's Wrestling Talk. They're the number one women's wrestling network on the planet. I'm so happy to be part of this. Shout out to TK. Shout out to everybody with Women's Wrestling Talk. I have not been able to interact with anybody yet, but hopefully that will change. I'm doing this solo tonight. Me talking for 3 hours, I do that in my sleep. But I do need this is when I ask one of my kids to get a drink. Cold drink, please. Because I can't leave the seat. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, guys, you like the intro? The intro is pretty cool, right? And I really appreciate how TK set me up very nicely. Very nicely. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't see any cold drinks in there.
You see that right there, guys? There it is. Like and subscribe, please. That's what you got to do. Yes, welcome all. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Guys, if you hear anybody in the background, that's my granddaughter. She's adorable. She's 3 years old. She watches wrestling too, but usually she beats me up, so it's not good. So you guys think Raw started out pretty good tonight? I do. Teasing us with Roman in the beginning was a pretty good sign. How many commercials do you think we get tonight, guys? What's the over-under? In the chat, what's the over-under commercials? I say 20. I think we get 20 commercials. So far, we have had 8. We have 8 ads so far. Maybe we get 30. Who knows? Back live. Who's going to SummerSlam in Minnesota? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Backlash is this Saturday. Who's going to Backlash? You know how many times these guys have had this match probably in the gym working out together, JD McDonough and Finn? This is like JD's dream. All right, I'm trying to call this match. Oh, it is a lockup, guys. Oh, nice wrist lock, reversal. They're going to do some actual wrestling moves. These guys can actually wrestle. Roll through. Oh, got him like a little leg sweep kind of a deal. Oh, nope. JD says, nah. Has him in an arm ringer right here. Jessica Carr in on the action. Jessica Carr, like I said, in my opinion, the best official in the business. Michael Cole on play-by-play. Corey Graves, analyst. Jackie Redmond reporting. Byron Saxton backstage. Alicia Taylor as your ring announcer. Dominic Mysterio at ringside. Your Mega AAA champion. Nice little roll up right there. Head scissors. Finn kicks out. Oh, nice arm drag. That was a nice arm drag by Finn. Look more of like a modified Japanese arm drag. Guys, when you're watching wrestling, do you watch like for them talking to each other? Do you watch the referees? Do you watch the whole thing? You break it down like me, or you just try to enjoy the match? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I try to see what moves are coming next because I like to predict what's happening. That's just me. Front face like by Finn, backs him up into the corner. Jessica Carr with her count. You got to count of 5. JD's gonna cheap shot him. Oh no, there we go. Dominic outside, of course, distracts Finn. Shoulder blocks him to the corner. I'm so shocked that Dominic still has his mustache. Crazy. Him and his mustache still have is crazy. You know, people call JD McDonald bobblehead. I think his head fits his body. I'm just saying. Oh, big chop from JD. Huge. Whips into the corner. Jumps over. Big chop from Finn. Another big chop from Finn. Another chop. Krause says give another one. Kick from JD into the corner. There's a chop fest. He misses. Another chop from Finn, and the crowd goes, woo! Cover. 1, 2. That's a slow 2 count. I like that they're wrestling. They're actually having a match right here. Oh, look at this. He's doing the 3 amigos. Is he gonna do it? No. Does a clothesline. Side Russian leg sweep. Into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out from JD. And of course, Finn says, I got my eye on you there, mustache boy. Isn't it crazy that Dominic's been in the business his whole entire life? Single leg trip from JD with a leg drop right there. Modified leg drop. 1, 2. I like this starting off slow, telling the story. Oh, that's how you work the legs, man. Take the legs out. If a man can't stand, he can't fight. You know what that is, guys? That's Cobra Kai. If a man can't see, if a man can't stand, he can't fight. And of course, JD happy with himself. And of course, Dominic as well. All right, they're working the leg. He's working the leg. Taking that knee out. Like I said, if you can't stand up, man, how do you fight? Work on that knee. And then Finn tries to reverse it by giving a little reverse chokehold, but no, JD says, nah. I got you this little leg lock, this little knee bar. And guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. If you're new to Instagram for either people, Women's Wrestling Talk, or myself, please follow the other one. Appreciate that. Whips him in, ducks down, sunset flip, rolls through, basement drop kick right to the head of JD McDonough from Finn Balor. Clotheslines him over the top. Uh-oh. Is Finn going to fly? I want abs like Finn. Off the ropes. Oh, and once again, Dominic Mysterio distracts him. And look behind you, bro. Watch out for JD. Bow. Takes him out. And that is what you have, the numbers game, where it's always against you. Who taught him how to do this? Finn. They're using all your tricks. Oh, here comes Roxanne. Roxanne! You never know what Roxanne's going to do. Well, all right. Back to commercials. One thing about Netflix, guys, there's a lot of ads. A lot of ads on Netflix. Are you Little Caesars people? I'm not a Little Caesars guy. I'm not even a big pizza guy. I'm from New York. I like pizza, but not like everybody else does. Like, I'm not a Little Caesars. I don't care about Papa John's. You know, my little boy, Michael's looking at me like I'm crazy off camera. Because he loves pizza more than he loves life. Wow. So, is Roxanne going to save Finn Balor? Is she going to help him? Is she going to distract him? Is she going to cost him the match? These Slim Jim commercials, man. As good as they are, no Slim Jim commercial better than my boy. Yeah, the Munchman Randy Savage. Yeah, dig it. That guy was the best. Oh yeah. A lot of ads, guys, from Netflix. You know, I'm kind of shocked because I was one of those people that thought when Raw came over to Netflix, it would get a lot more edgy. We see a lot more colorful language. I mean, we see stuff every now and then, but I didn't think about how many ads we were going to get. Ad after ad after. Oh my gosh, the commercials. It's like, thank goodness Raw's not 3 hours, because if Raw's 3 hours, forget about it. No way I would make it. I don't have a problem with us. Wow. Somebody, my man, Fresh Prince said Tony, Tantalizing Tony versus Obafemi. Yeah, no thanks. That's like a 7-second match. Me getting power bombed and getting pinned. 1, 2, 3 with no kick out. As good as I ain't mess with Obafemi. About to do the walk. Oba. Oh, yeah, guys. For anybody that's new to the channel or new to me, my name is Tantalizing Tony. I've been in the wrestling business in some form or fashion. I used to be a wrestler, a referee, a booker. I'm the original ring crew from ECW. I've come up in the business a long time. And if you didn't know me before this, I know as good as I look right now, I used to weigh 400 pounds. 400. 400. True story. True story. I have somebody over here looking like, what? Yes, true story. 400. I just hit it well. I wore 6X shirts and I wore a lot of sweatpants. And now, guys, look at that right there. 215 pounds of solid tantalizingness. I just made that up right there. But I digress. Yeah. Back to live action. Thank goodness. I was trying to kill time and it wasn't working. Oh, here comes the rest of the Judgment Day. The entire Judgment Day is out here. Uh-oh. The final cut. They're all out here. Liv's out there with Dominic. Raquel's there. Roxanne's there. Where's Carlito? Sorry, he's not there anymore. Look at Roxanne. Are they gonna pull the trigger on Roxanne already? Or are they teasing this? Come back from Finn with 2 punches to the head. Here's a third one. Here's a fourth one to the gut. Whips him in. Bad. Oh! He stumbled. He stumbled. You could tell that Finn stumped. Excuse me. That JD stumbled off that backdrop, but they made it work. Sling blade. He's setting him up to put him in the drop zone. There's no way Finn's winning this. So many people. Hooks him behind, hooks it light, hooks it tights. Nope. 2 count. Ducks the clothesline. Another chop. Off the ropes. Standing Spanish fly. 1, 2. Wow, 2 3/4. That Spanish fly is so hard to do standing up. Wow. He just cleared that. 1, 2. I think they're missing the house shows. They're not getting their reps. Some people think the house shows they were getting hurt. I personally think that they need the house shows to keep their momentum going, their reps and everything. What do you guys think about that? Shoulder block from Finn. Big kick. Oh, he's in the drop zone. There's Raquel. Oh, look at Jessica. Just like she didn't. No. I saw you. You out. She said, "Bye, you're out of here." 2-2. She throw them all out. Liv 2. Get out. So who did she throw everybody out? Did she throw out Roxanne too? Or just Dominic? Just Dominic. Okay. Top rope. Here comes the moonsault. Knees up. Small packages him. 1, 2, kick out. Another sling blade. You know, I'm not going to lie. Finn and JD, look, their timing's a little off. So now all the women of the Judgment Day are ringside. All the women. See? Women's wrestling talk. All the women are wrestling, and they're talking to each other. See what I did right there? WWT. Now Liv's on the apron. Uh-oh. Drop zone. What's Roxanne going to do with the hammer? Wow, she hit him. Headbutt. 1, 2, 3. Well, we know where Roxanne's loyalty lies. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Look, she's not happy. Look at her. You know, Roxanne as a face really could work. JD wins with a headbutt. That's crazy. Use that big head. 2, 3. Well, this furthers the storyline with look at Roxanne. She's not happy about it. Look at that. Look at that. I like how this is going. I like that they're teasing Roxanne. I like it. Can't have all these women in a faction and not have a fight. I'm going to tell you right now, Roxanne, to me, is the star of Judgment Day. I'm just saying. She got the youth on her side. I think that she's the best wrestler out of all of them. Well, Finn's gone, so. Did you guys see the Hogan Netflix documentary? I wanted to do a show on it, but it's so tough to even talk about this guy without getting upset. I don't know. I'm not a Hogan. I was never. See, here's the thing, guys. People think because of what Hogan said that made me not a Hogan fan. I was never a fan of Hulk Hogan. Okay, I used to go to the Garden back in the day. I was at the Garden when Hogan beat the Iron Sheik. That's how far back I go. Do the math, okay? But when I tell you guys that I was never a Hogan fan, I watched how he treated people back in the day. I never liked him. That's just me. Talking backstage with Seth Rollins. Now, is Seth Rollins a face now? Like, are there still heels and faces? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what you consider him. Is he a tweener? Do you cheer him? Do you boo him? Are there faces and heels anymore? I don't know. I don't know. And guys, we still have not got a super chat tonight. I mean, if you're used to following Tantalizing Tag Team, you're making me look bad right now, guys. You know, like I'm trying to impress women's wrestling talk. Like, hit me with a super chat so we can show the love. You know, and none of these 99-cent super stickers. Okay, we want some real bread, 5 and up. Okay, don't be acting all shy. And Backlash is this Saturday, guys, at 6 Eastern. What's up with that? That's early. Has anybody been to Netflix House? I went to Netflix House in my area in PA. I live in Delaware. Delaware is the worst state ever, guys. Anybody live in Delaware? If anybody lives in Delaware in the chat, let me know. I'm gonna tell you how to get out quickly. Run as fast as you can from this godforsaken state. I hate Delaware. I'm from New York, as you can see right there. New York, baby. Speaking of New York, how about those Knicks? Knicks versus the Sixers. Listen, here's my thing, guys. If the Knicks beat the Sixers, we're going to the finals, baby, because we ain't got to worry about Cleveland. Cleveland's a bunch of bums. We got to get past this Philadelphia 76ers. That's what I want to do. But yeah, even though this is wrestling talk, we can still talk sports as well. See, man, this pizza doesn't even impress me from Pizza Hut. You know, they got Papa John's, they got Pizza Hut, they got what's the other one? What's the other one? Little Caesars. They all look cheesy. Get it? Cheesy. Sorry, I got a look off camera that was no good. Hey guys, let me tell you what's so funny. So where I'm at right now, my room's a little crowded. So everybody knows I'm doing a show. So they're all trying to talk quietly, and they're like, they're all whispering in the behind the scenes. The baby trying to keep the baby quiet. Like, my little son's over there. Everybody's like, they're doing a great job. What do you want? No, you can't, but I'll show it to you. My son always wants to do something. Stay right there. Watch my phone. So my son's an artist, guys. I'm not gonna put it on camera because he needs a haircut. But this is Magnificent Mikey, guys. Magnificent Mikey is a good drawer. There he is. Okay, real quick. I know you'll come on the show real quick. Cut the promo. Listen, cut the promo. Women's wrestling talk. Okay, what's up, everybody? It's me, boy Tantalizing, and welcome to Women's Wrestling Talk. Boom. 3, 2.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Boy Magnificent Mikey, and this is my dad, Tantalizing Tony, and we are
Broadcasting
broadcasting
with Women's Wrestling Talk.
with Women's Wrestling Talk,
The number one
the number one women's wrestling.
You know how to read the promo stuff? It's right here. See, go read the teleprompter and come back. Anyway, guys, this is my 8-year-old Mikey. He could cut a promo. He's been a little out of the loop right now. But do you like wrestling?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? Who is your favorite?
Roman
And who else?
Bianca Belair.
He loves Bianca. He loves Bianca. He met Bianca. He interviewed her for a little while. He loves Bianca Belair. And he has a picture of her autographed, right? And we have a title belt that Bianca autographed. He loves Bianca. Bianca's having a baby. Yeah. She's on her own against the wall. Take a road. Hit the road, buddy. See ya. That's Mikey, guys. Listen, it's a family show. Sometimes you got to put your kids on up there. They won't stop bothering you. You know what I mean? All right, back to live action. So we got Backlash Saturday. The countdown's at 4. The first hour's on ESPN. Why are they putting the free hour on ESPN? Why? Because people ain't buying. Can you blame them? Can you blame them? I'm looking at these guys right now. Is it weird to see Roman with the world title as opposed to the WWE title? Is it weird? And is Jacob Fatu ready? I mean, I know Jacob Fatu from back in the day. Interviewed him a couple times. Me and this guy used to do promos back and forth with each other. If you're going to talk promo-wise, who's better, me or Jacob Fatu? I'm just going to say nothing. As I'm wearing a Zilla Fatu shirt. I couldn't wear my my OTC shirt because it was wrinkled. It was so wrinkled. I had time to iron it. Are you guys believing this feud between these two? And here's a question. Do you think the Samoans have too much of a lock on the title picture? I mean, they did lose Tongaloa. What was his name? Camacho, right? And what's up with him using his tongue in death grip? That's some new stuff, huh? So, what does he basically grab you under your jawbone? Is that what he's doing? Is that what you do? People are saying that since Roman's off the June card now, that Jacob might win because apparently Roman's not going to Saudi. People are saying, this is his rumor, that because of the TKO wanting to restructure the contracts, that they want to restructure Roman. Are you crazy? You cannot lose Roman Reigns. How about Michael Cole being with WWE for like 30 years now? Crazy, right? A lifetime. Let's check Instagram, see if you guys are talking at all. Eddie said he's blocked on my YouTube. Eddie, I don't know how that would be. I'll check it for you. Hey, Kira, can you do me a favor? Check the block list and then block anybody. Maybe you use some foul language because this is a family show. We don't curse. Okay? We don't. All right, the Raw highlight of the night. Let's see what it is. What is the Raw highlight of the night? Is it last week? Is it this week? Oh, Joe Hendry. So Joe Henry versus Logan Paul. So Joe Henry basically tried to beat up the tag team champions? Street Profits. You know, Street Profits looking good. Wow. Will the Street Profits win the tag titles? Logan looks pissed. Uh-oh.
No, he's not going to be breathing, and I'm done with this. Joe Hendry. Wise man, I'm going to beat him to a pulp.
The Logan Paul is jacked.
Let me get my hands on this guy. I am going to hospitalize him permanently. Permanently, Mr. Wise.
You know, say what you want to say about Logan Paul. The guy knows his stuff. The guy's a superstar. I know, guys. Everybody's big on Austin Theory. I think he's great, but I don't think he's going to ever live up to his potential. I think he's one of those guys that's just not going to get over the hump. That's just me personally. I mean, look, if you look at this whole group, to me, Logan Paul becomes a world champion before anybody. I mean, he got the total package. You know, people love Penta's entrance. I think it's okay. I mean, I think Penta's great, but people go crazy for the entrance, you know? You know, I will say this about Logan Paul. A lot of people say that, you know, oh, he's just a YouTuber. Well, don't disrespect YouTubers, okay? Because YouTubers are good people, okay? And we deserve some respect. But you got to give Logan Paul credit. The guy's put the time in. He's put the work in. He's a former United States champion. He's main evented against Roman. He's a tag team champion. He's been at WrestleMania. You can't say he hasn't had a bad match. He hasn't. The guy has taken to it quickly. And when you get the respect from the guys, from the boys and girls in the locker room, what else can you say? Javon Evans and Penta versus All Ego Ethan Page and Rusev. Another commercial. Did you know who's a big wrestling fan, guys? Lin-Manuel Miranda. Huge. You know who that guy is? He wrote Hamilton. Anybody ever seen Hamilton? No? Hamilton? No? I heard they're making a sequel to Hamilton. They're going to call it Burr. Sorry. That was a bad one. You're like, what's he talking about? So, listen, how long we been on the show? How long? What's going on here? How long we been going? Oh, 54 minutes. Who's enjoying the Tantalizing one or Women's Wrestling Talk? Are you enjoying me? I know you are. You know what this? Know what I need, guys? Right now we need promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today. Come on. How hard is that? In case you guys are not familiar with Women's Wrestling Talk, let me put the link in there for you guys so you can check out their YouTube and their Instagram. We're live right now. Let me see if I can find them. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm having issues trying to find them. Here we go. Let's get this. Copy. Here we go. I'm going to paste this right here in the chat. This is the Instagram for Women's Wrestling Talk. Please check them out. And of course, this is the YouTube for them as well. If you're watching on my channel, please check them out as well because they're good at what they do. And now that Tantalizing Tony's here, there's more reason for you guys to watch Women's Wrestling Talk because, why shouldn't you? Once again, that's WWT Talk Pod. Copy. Here we go, guys, right here. Boom. And you guys know how to find me, right? There you go right there. That's the YouTube right there. Here's the Instagram right there. Boom. There it is. The link's in the chat. Link up. Lock in. We're still waiting for our first super chat of the night. Have not got one. Shout out to Kid Yeet in the building. If I didn't give you guys a shout out, it's because, I don't like some of you. I'm joking, guys. All right, here comes All Ego Ethan Page. Did you guys see the thing they had at WWE World where you talk to him virtually? I was talking to this guy for like 40 minutes. It was just me and him talking. I was cutting a promo and he couldn't believe how good I was. Two former AEW stars together. Yeah, how's Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page going to get along together? Who needs this win more? Who do you think needs this more? Does Javon and Penta need this more? Or does Rusev and Ego need this more? Let me know. Do you guys see All Ego Ethan Page going anywhere? We know Rusev basically is the mid-carder. He ain't going nowhere higher than the U.S. title. And what about this, guys? What's up with Penta? Where's Ray Phoenix? What's up with putting these guys together? I think the IC title could be so much used better on somebody else. No disrespect to Penta. I think he's great as U.S. champion, as IC champion. But Javon Evans, man, who is not just a great wrestler, he's a great guy. I met him in the elevator, met him at World a couple of times, talked to him. Nice guy, down to earth. Big punch from Rusev. Rusev was a brawler, guys. As my friend CJ Perry likes to call him, Miro. Whip into the corner, slide through. Big boot from Javon. Worst thing you want to do is try and get into a punching match with Javon Evans. I mean with Rusev, because it ain't gonna work. Oh, here comes a big elbow. There it is. My problem with Javon Evans is he's so good. Like, how much better can he get? Not to mention he does all his moves every match. Like, pace yourself, young man. Don't get hurt. All ego Ethan Page. Oh, big chop from Javon. Another big chop from Javon. Another big chop. Ducks it. Oh, another one. Oh, Javon. Don't poke the bear. Run. Duck. Uh-oh. Suplex here. Wow. Suplex and a quick kick up. And then he's doing the penta walk. Wow. Javon Evans is so athletically gifted. It's crazy. Look at the backflip there. There's the tag. Jumps over. Nice drop kick. Nice Inseguri. Standing headstand into a double kick. What do you call that? Headstand kick. They both duck. Both super kick. Uh-oh. Javon Evans. Hurricane Rana. Rusev. Oh, boy. He's going to fly. Slingshots out. High cross body. Watch your back from Ethan Page there, tough guy. Thank you, Stealth. Appreciate that. Oh, he's going for the penta drive already. It's over. 1, 2. He kicked out of the penta driver? Wasn't that his finish? That was it. Was that a finish that Ethan Page just kicked out of? One of my main issues with WWE, with wrestling in general, they don't protect the finishers anymore. Like, that's like a major move. I don't know. These DoorDash commercials are crazy. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here. Is that true? That's not true, because sometimes they don't ring the bell. Sometimes they leave your food on the curb and someone steals it, depending on what neighborhood you're in. Or sometimes the driver eats it. No, I know. No, I'm joking. I never do that. I do DoorDash, but I never eat the food. Some people, listen, let me tell you something. I've seen DoorDash people dig in the fries. I've seen it. I've never done it. I'm not touching nobody's fries. This Morgan & Morgan commercials. Morgan & Morgan, one of the sponsors of WWE, like, they're on like the mats now. Let's check Instagram, see who's talking. Any comments? All right, guys. Well, what? An hour and 3 minutes in. So far, so good. Right here. I'm live. I'm here. Women's Wrestling Talk. It's me, your boy Tantalizing Tony. I'm the host with the most. I was gonna do a whole rhyme, but I was gonna say something corny and didn't want to get booed off stage. Not that I can hear your boos, but I didn't want to be all like this. You clip this later, like that was so corny. Tony, what are you doing? And I'm still waiting for the first super chat of the night. You guys want your comment up? Hit that super chat. I really want to know what people think about Kofi and Xavier. That's the biggest story going on right now. It's going to be so weird for them not to be part of the product anymore. But I really believe we'll see them back one day. I think a couple years, after Kofi and Xavier kill it on the independent scene, I think they'll be back. You see this Make a Wish commercial? Speaking of Make a Wish, guys, Make a Wish was at WWE World. We met all of them. I don't know if you saw my video on Instagram, but we did a whole standing ovation as they came in. The parents were in tears. It was so nice. And then I got to meet a lot of the Make a Wish kids at WrestleMania night 2. I actually sat in their section with them. And when I tell you these guys were so happy to be part of WrestleMania, it was so great. Let me tell you, man, these Make a Wish kids, some of these kids, that might have been their last WrestleMania. So be thankful for what you have when you see your kids at night and everybody's all healthy and everything. Don't take it for granted that your family is healthy. And if they're not healthy, please, we'll pray for you. But it's be thankful. Every day is a gift. Back to live action. Big clothesline from Penta. Can Penta make the tag to Javon? The young OG, they call him. Wow, Rusev. That took a little long. Rusev crush. Look at all Ego Ethan Page. Loving he's on the main roster. Big forearm. Moves from the corner. Oh, he's looking to tag. There's no Javon. Ethan Page. They're trying to cut the corner. There you go. Cut the ring off. You cannot let your opponent get to the corner. You must cut the ring off. Keep them close to your corner. That's tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling 101. What a leapfrog. Gee, did you see him jump over Rusev and he hit the stairs? Backstabber. This crowd's about to explode. Here comes a hot tag. Who does he think he is? Ultimate Warrior? He makes a tag. Big super kick from Javon. Clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Keeps up. Cutter. Calls it a stunner. Oh, wow. What was that? A springboard basement drop kick into a reversal, into a suplex. Javon flies. My gosh. Javon springboard. Top rope. Clothesline. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Whoa. 2 3/4. Eddie with the 2 3/4. Nice clothesline there. Oh, boy. The young OG. Going to the top. He's going for the cutter. Where's Rusev? I don't see him. Wow, what a kick to the head. These guys doing these backflips now. These guys, he went for the twisted fate. Oh, big boot. Wow. This guy's so athletic. He can't even call his moves. Tornado DDT. Springboard tornado DDT. 1, 2. Rusev makes a save. This is the kind of match that's so hard to call. Javon Evans going for a front face lock. Gets rid of Rusev. Oh, boy. Javon going to fly again. Suicide dive. Oh, boy. He's on the table. Javon's going to go to the top. No way. Javon's going up. He's crazy. Is he going to the... Oh. Ethan Page saves it. Super kick. Penta with a springboard. Pulls his apron down. That was nice how he used the ring apron and pulled his legs from under him. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this. Rusev crush. Is he either going to get a pin on the IC champion? Cradle bomb. 1, 2. Paige just pinned the IC champion. Wow. All Ego Ethan Page just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. That was great. What do you call that? Cradle bomb? It's like a cradle suplex into it's like a fisherman cradle suplex into, I don't know, into a brain buster. I call it a cradle bomb. Wow. That's how you further Ethan Page. It don't hurt Penta. It wasn't for the title. Club WWE. I don't know about it. I still gotta check this out. They had a club zone at WWE World. Like people sitting there drinking the little drinks, like having their drinks, like they were Club WWE. I feel so ostracized. I got my own club. It's called Club Tantalizing. You know, John Cena retired, and we see him more now than we did before. They get the pre-sale window? Okay. How much do you pay for this? I wonder what it cost. That's the great part of it, that the superstars stop by. Flash discounts? You think for the summer we'll see a price drop? Hopefully. Be nice. So Ruka, guys. Who's she talking to in the back? Who's Austin talking to in the background? They're in Omaha, Nebraska. Another commercial. So we're an hour and 15 minutes in just about, guys. So far, Raw's had a good pace. I think the action's been good, but of course, this 80th commercial is killing me. You know, it's like, how many commercials you guys gonna play? Netflix, we get it, we understand. Promotional consideration paid for by the following. You know what? Speed of commercials, since they're gonna run one, I'll run one as well. Guys, check this out.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Donate today, guys. A lot of people ask me this question. Somebody text me, Tony, what are you doing with Women's Wrestling Talk? I mean, first of all, everybody that's watching right now, a woman had you, okay? So women basically control the world. What better platform to be on than a Women's Wrestling Talk platform? Like, think about it. They have a different outlook on wrestling than we do as men. So we get their perspective. And trust me, there's a lot of women that know a lot more about wrestling than a lot of men. If you think it's not true, everybody in this group, trust me, they know his stuff. I talked to so many people. I talked to so many people. So many women WrestleMania weekend that were huge fans. So it's apropos. It's appropriate that we follow Women's Wrestling Talk because they're the #1 wrestling talk on the planet. That's right. I said it. I'm not just saying it. You're not just saying it. Chat GPT says it too. There it is. I check Instagram, guys. Sometimes I forget to check the Instagram chat, see what you guys are doing. Good to see everybody in the chat. Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Once again, guys, in case you didn't know, Women's Wrestling Talk and myself have collaborated together. We're doing this World Watch Along every Monday. There will be someone other than me here at times. Okay, we go back to live action. We got Adam Pearce in the ring.
Absolute favorite days were the ones when a surefire, can't miss, blue chip future superstar saw their dreams come true when they got the opportunity to sign one of these to join Raw or SmackDown. Guys, today
is that day.
days.
Soul Rook's gonna sign a contract? Oh. The Soul Snatcher, guys. People don't realize that she's African American as well. Yo, that move is incredible. The Soul Snatcher. Man, she got to be careful with those knees, man. Yeah, she was great at the Rumble, by the way. You know, the move is not that intricate. It's not easy to do, but who's our first feud going to be with? They kept her music. I mean, she got it all. Look, say what you want to say. A lot of people didn't believe in NXT and the whole developmental thing, but those guys create stars. Whether it's Triple H doing it from before or Shawn Michaels, that whole team. Look at the roster. Look at Roman. Look at Seth. Look at Moxley and AEW. Look at all the people that have made it from NXT that are stars. Sasha, Becky, Charlotte, Bayley, the four horsewomen, horsewomen. Let's see what these guys will say. So do we get Becky Lynch right off the bat? Let's see. Okay, so. Oh, there she is, guys. There's the man. The women's IC champion. Good call, Joseph. Let's see what Becky has to say. Uh-oh. What's up, Blackwell? Good to see you, my brother. Io Giannetti. Wow, she called it Io Giannetti. Look at Soul. She's like, okay. So this is the feud that she starts with. What a way they got faith in her. Becky versus Sol Ruca.
Actually, I'm not done. The New York Times says it. In fact, I'm a New York Times best-selling author. Becky, not everything is about you.
Thank you, Black, for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Okay, Soul with the comeback.
You're very new. This is your first day, but the sooner you learn this, the better. Actually, everything is about me. Well, not this.
Oh, okay.
All right. Everyone knows who you are. I know who you are. I know what you've done, and I know everything that you've accomplished. But the thing is, I didn't expect to find out when I met you that you are exactly what everyone says that you are.
Okay, good promo so far.
The man, historical, the greatest ever, legendary. No. Groundbreaker, rude, big-headed, bitch.
Oh, the B word. Becky's the best with getting the crowd excited. You gotta love it. Who are you?
I'm Sol Ruca. And if you ever interrupt me again, not only will I kick your ass, I'll snatch your soul.
Oh, wow. Wow, she punched at him. She getting ready for something. Just oh, she missed it. She missed the soul snatcher. Wow, what a way to debut and slip. And that's why she adjusted her pants, as you can see. Wow. That would have been so much better if she had hit that clean. But we get the idea. It's live TV. It happens. Got it. She pulled. You could see she pulled those jeans up. They were a little baggy. Uh-oh. Talatonga. What a dumb name that is. Man, they're really pushing Jacob for two. Are the Usos good guys, bad guys? What are they? We don't even know. It's so confusing with the Usos.
Oh, it's a big night, Jackie. Big night. Contract signing night between the OTC and a small werewolf. And we don't miss this for nothing. Listen, we got a lot of love for Jacob, but Jacob needs to understand how to.
Blackwell, to answer your question, that's a good question. I'm going to put this one up. So, Women's Wrestling Talk and myself have collaborated. Right now, the Monday Night Watch Along is back. That's for right now. We don't know what else is going on. I know me and you got something going on. It's still on. Trust me. I promise you. I did not forget you. I'm watching. I see your text, bro. So yes, this is the Monday night. This is the Monday Night Watch Along with Women's Wrestling Talk.
We already told you, you're swimming in deep water now. You done been on board and you can chew swinging for the fences, we respect that though. But I'm telling you, the bloodline has been drawn.
Oh, the bloodline's been drawn.
In that backlash, we'll find out who you're messing with, Jacob. Good luck, little cousin.
Well, there it is. Well, you can't call him main event Jey Uso no more because he's not in the main event. So yeah. But he's in the tag team division. And don't forget, we do got the contract signing tonight. Here's Joe Henry. You know, guys, I will never disparage anybody. But it's not even a disparaging anybody. If you got a good opening, if you got a good entrance theme, it helps you. It really does. Not saying he's not a good wrestler, because he is. I just know for a fact that if you got that hook, it helps your character. Wave your hands from side to side, buddy. So Joe Henry versus Austin Theory doesn't do it for me, but we'll see, guys. We'll see. All right, going to commercial. This is the part of the show where, to me, you can lose a lot of viewers because it's Austin Theory versus Joe Hendry, a match you really want to watch. You know? I mean, I want to see it. But the question is, do you want to see it? Let's check the Instagram. And once again, good evening to everybody in the chat. And guys, in case you weren't reading, read the bottom here because I don't want anybody to be like, oh my God, Tony says something. Okay, let's read it together. Okay, let's read it together. Okay, ready? As the crow goes across. The views and opinions expressed by the host, me, Tantalizing Tony, right? Always Wrestling Talk, are their own. That means my own opinions, what I'm saying. They don't necessarily reflect the views of Women's Wrestling Talks, its partners, or its affiliates. World Wrestling Talk is, Women's Wrestling Talk is not responsible for any statements, opinions, or commentary expressed during the show. So basically what that means is this. If I say something cuckoo for Cocoa was crazy, Women's Wrestling Talk is not responsible. It means that it was me being me. It was me being tantalizing. So this is how it goes. So if you guys didn't know, the collab is going great. It's the first show. People want to know, what Tony, how did you get hooked up with these guys? I would just say this. a great content creator, TK. She does some work with Mark Henry. She runs a lot of things, and she's awesome. And we connected during Mark Henry's comedy deal and the DJ gig during WrestleMania week. And we wanted to do a prediction show, but we couldn't get our schedules together because she was busy, I was busy, and basically we've come together. And like I'm excited because I was watching them prior to me hooking up with them anyway, so it's a no-brainer for me. Look, I'll hook in my wagons to winners. Okay, I'm no dummy. Okay, I know a winning team when I see one. So when TK said, Tony, you want to do something? My answer was yes, 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 yes. Because like New Day rocks, so does Women's Wrestling Talk. And when I tell you that I'm glad to be part of this, it's not me just saying it. It's not just me saying it. It's Chat GPT. It's Sports Illustrated. It's you guys saying it too. And I still have not seen a super chat. I'm very disappointed in you guys, okay? I'm really trying to put your comments up, but I mean, you know, what's going on? I know the economy's bad. I know that we don't take pennies anymore. I understand. But listen, guys, the super chats are waiting. Who's going to be the first super chat of the night? Let's see it. Oh, we got Joe Hendry singing. Okay. Wow. No. Yo, look how jacked Logan Paul is. He's almost as big as me. I mean, have you seen the guns lately, guys? He's almost as big as Tantalizing Tony. I mean, look at the traps. Okay, I'm delusional. That guy's huge. And there we go. How about the microphone still in the ring? All right, get the mic out the ring, ref. I don't know, man. Logan Paul and Austin Theory as a tag team, I don't know, man. Doesn't work for me, brother. I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this Austin Theory project doesn't work, this experiment with the vision, he's finished. I mean, potential only takes you but so far. You know? Thank you, Kid Yeet, for coming over. Hit that like, please. And what's up, Will? Will from Rally Sport. I see some old names from back in the day. So, guys, in case you didn't know, the watch-alongs are yes. Well, you're surprised. Don't be surprised to see me on Women's Wrestling Talk. It's a new thing. You might have to get used to it because I'm a man and they're women. But guess what? They brought me in under the umbrella. So now Tantalizing Tony's going to do his thing here as well. I mean, people saying, where's Kira? Where's the producer? Kira, where is she? Kira, where is she? I don't know, guys. Oh, we got one, guys. For the first time tonight, we got a super chat. Kid Yeet, that you guys, you adults should be ashamed of yourself because Kid Yeet is a child. Kid Yeet is a child. She probably dug in her piggy bank and said, Dad, can you help me out? Can you maybe I give you a cash app, your $2? And she hit us with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Kid Yeet. There it is. That's the one of the night. Guess what, Kid Yeet? You're gonna guess what? You're gonna you all night long. You're gonna get your name up there. We're gonna hook you up. Okay. Thank you so much. You get a star right there. There it is. There it is. Appreciate you. Hey, Kara, how do you move this up? Okay. There's the banners. Hey guys, don't forget too. Women's Wrestling Talk is teamed up with NordVPN to help keep protect your line. If you're streaming matches, traveling, or working on the go, NordVPN keeps you connected fast, private, and secure. Get your exclusive deal at nordvpn.com/WWT. Use the code WWT. Stay safe. Yo, that's my first commercial read. How's that? How about some applause for this? Thank you. There you go. How about that? That's my first commercial, guys. I read that. What do you call that, Kira? When you read a commercial online, what do you think called? Thanks a lot for your help. Appreciate you. How many super chats you can do? Hey, Kid Yeet, I want you to send super chats, but make sure you have your parents' permission. Guys, if you're under 18 years old, please get your parents' permission before you send us all your money. Now, if they say yes, that's fine. And as Logan Paul beats the crap out of Joe Hendry. Yo, guys, Logan Paul's been in the gym. What's up, DJ Magic J? He calls me Unk. Uh-oh. Joe Hendry's fighting back. Yeah, Boss Lady TK, that's right. The Boss Lady. They're beating the crap out of Joe Hendry. We'll get Street Profits? Here they come. There we go. Let's go. Super kick. Oh, nice move. Is he going up? This is the new thing now. Let's not forget that this was first. That the Street Profits had this first. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker. Wow. What a suplex from Braun Breaker. Oh boy, here comes a spear. Something's getting torn apart. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins back. Okay, Seth gets his revenge on Braun. He's putting a boost to him. As Jim Ross would say, he's beating him like a government mule. Oh, wow. And the crowd singing. Seth Rollins cleaned the house. Seth Rollins was crazy. Oh, yeah, your curb stomp? Oh, wow. Montez Ford just jumped over the top turnbuckle. No! Spear. Wow. Wow. Seth Rollins can't catch a break. Braun Breaker just once again speared Seth into oblivion. Good night, Seth Rollins. Stay out of the ring. Rollins versus Breaker. The match presented by Invincible. Wow. Rollins versus Breaker is in the first hour live on ESPN2 free. Wow. What a way to grab some customers. You got the whole Judgment Day backstage. Jackie Redmond. Look at Roxanne looking so. Uh-oh.
Brie Bella and Paige, your little nostalgia tour was cute for one night, but it's time to get serious.
Uh-oh.
Por eso te quiero invitar. I want you both to come to our show because Roxanne and I have
Oh, Bailey.
Can anyone in the judgment day get anything done on their own, or you guys rely on each other on the outside, or a little hammer? Huh? No, I've known you guys for so long, and I'm just finally getting it out. Yeah, do you think we're just gonna forget about what you did to us last week? Yeah, well, if you're really this big happy family, then you shouldn't be afraid to.
Lyra looks great, looks good without makeup.
Families help each other win. You guys should try that, losers, okay? Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, Obafemi. Who's Obafemi's challenger? All right. The rule's coming. Kid Yeet with another super chat. I saw it, just so you know. My dad says I have a budget for super chats. I will not. People are asking, well, what is this? What does this chat mean? Remember me and Lena for November. So, guys, the big event is in November, and I'm the host, and Lena and Kid Yeet are gonna co-host with me. So I'm gonna have 3 hosts that day because I'm gonna have Kid Yeet, I'm gonna have Lena, and I'm gonna have Magnificent Mikey, the 3 kids with me for the big event. So thank you for that super chat. $4.99. That's 2 super chats. Hey, listen, guys, why is the kid making you guys look so bad? But thank you. That's 2 super chats, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Kid Yeet. Tell your dad I said thank you so much. You know, don't forget to hit those likes and subscribe. Appreciate it. If you're on Instagram, jump over to the YouTube channel, Women's Wrestling Talk. It's WW Talk Pod on YouTube and on Instagram and Tantalizing Text Wrestling Podcast. As you can see, we're simulcasting at the same time. That's what simulcast means, at the same time. So there it is. I appreciate that super chat. That's 2 for the night. That's a new record for Tantalizing Tony in 2026. That's because I haven't gotten these my first show back. So, with the open challenge with Obafemi, here's the issue. You can't have this guy lose because he retired Brock Lesnar. So, you just feed him anybody? You feed him jobbers? What do? People don't like the term jobber. I use the term jobber, okay? Is it you people think it's derogatory? I'm a jobber. I have a job. There it is. Anybody has a job is a jobber because you go to work. There it is. So many commercials, guys. How about one thing I'll tell you? A lot of sponsorships, a lot of commercials these people do on the side. So you got people like Rhea Ripley doing general commercials for car insurance. You got all kind of stuff. Hey guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna take a quick break. Check this out.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support women's wrestling today. There it is. Let's see. If you're watching, guys, let's all do the walk together, okay? I'm going to do it from my chair. There's the lights. How can you get pumped for this? One of the best interests in the business. They got the lights, they got the smoke. Obafemi's jacked. Woof. Here it is. Doom, 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 doom. Oba. 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 Oba.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
Oba. Oh man, when the kids hear Oba, my granddaughter hears it, my son hears it, they do the whole boom, 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 boom. 310 pounds? They bill him as 310. They bill him as 310. Wow. Oba's jacked though, man. Jacked. Oba. If you're watching on Instagram, jump over to YouTube and give us the like. Give us a subscribe. Oh, the time has come. Who is it? Who is it? If you smell, I'm joking. Could you imagine? Oh, who is it? Is it Otis? It's Tozawa. Come on. Wow. Look at Oba's like, come on. Okay, Tozawa. He's going in the oh boy. Wow. So Tozawa's about to get crushed. He's like, no. It's gonna be Otis. Okay, Otis. Okay, there we go. She's okay. All right, Otis versus Oba. Not bad. I want to see him hit with the power slam. Because Otis is big. I mean, but look, he did slay the beast. It's too bad Big E's retired. Big E versus Obafemi be great. Okay, Otis. Oh. Wow. Yo. Oba's fast, too. No way. He just threw him like a sack of potatoes. Yo. Obafemi just threw Otis like he was a child. He's going to go for the power bomb. He ain't dumb. He got him! He got him! Yo! Yo, he just held Otis over his head. Look at the crowd. Look at everybody. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. You know what you gotta love about Obafemi? You could tell he loves what he's doing. He's having fun. That was great. That's what you call fall from grace, all right? He's like, yeah. That's crazy. How long do you not put the title around his waist? Wow. Uh-oh.
Sometimes let's fight together. Here's the deal. You stay out of my way, I'll stay out of your way.
Yeah, Montez. Wow. To me, listen, Obafemi is better than Goldberg, okay? I don't want to even hear the comparison between Goldberg and Obafemi, okay? Obafemi, they're booking him properly, and not put him in the ring with a bunch of imaginary jobbers and pad that record, because let's keep it 100. As much as everybody loves Goldberg, he didn't wrestle 160 people, whatever it was, 171. Those were inflated numbers just for storyline purposes, okay? And let's not forget, guys, Ricky Saints beat Obafemi, so he ain't undefeated. Let's not forget that. I wonder if they're looking back saying, man, we should never had him lose. You know? I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't have had him lose. But too late now. Hindsight's 2020. Shout to everybody that's in the chat that's watching. In case you guys didn't know, I'm live in living color with Women's Wrestling Talk. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I bet she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who? If Kate, you're asking, who's Women's Wrestling Talk? I mean, if you don't know, now you know, guys, because they are here and they are taking over. Sorry, guys, you're checking some things. What are we? Almost 2 hours in? 2 hours in, almost, guys. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. People are asking. Let me ask you guys, how do you think Raw going so far? Is it good pace? Is it slow? Is it something you would take out? Because to me, this Raw is pretty good. So to have my first night back in a while, to be solo dolo because the producer's over there, she's like missing in action. Hey guys, just so you know, the producer Kira, you see her in the picture right here? She's on a milk carton. It says missing. People say, what do you mean by that? Back in the day, when people were missing, they put them on milk cartons. Not just the what do you call it? The post office. They'd be on milk cartons. There it is. But like I said, if you're not familiar with Women's Wrestling Talk, they're the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. I say under God's hot sun, walking on God's green earth, because that's the planet as well. That's what I do for the Tantalizing tag team. So, we collab that together, SummerSlam in Minnesota, 2 nights, August 1st and 2nd in Minnesota. Who's going to be there? I'll be there. Not to mention, it looks like I'll be at Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we'll see. Io and Asuka. No Kairi Sane. Let's see what this is about. Let's watch quietly. I love when they do Japanese subtitles. She says she still has respect for Asuka, even after all the crap.
You have changed. No, it has. Now, I have to fight you.
Oh. This should have been on WrestleMania card.
Once again, you continue your disrespect. The person sitting here, who are you?
I wish they would have alluded to Kairi leaving.
This year is my biggest disappointment.
Oh, my biggest. Asuka's English is pretty good.
I'm done with Io Sky. At Backlash, I'm gonna cut you out of my life.
Oh.
For good. I am ready for Asuka.
Oh, she's ready for Asuka. She missed it her. Wow, she missed it her back. That's a cool. That was cool. That was a cool little promo segment back there backstage. That was good. Her former sentai, her former mentor.
And this is a situation, Corey, that has been building for years and years and years. And finally comes to a head on Saturday. Io had better be ready for war because Asuka.
Is Io Sky ready for Asuka?
Listen, I need to know about this ridiculous stuff that's going on down at AAA. The Creed brothers are now involved in this whole thing with the OG Americano, and there's a lot of nuance involved. Very delicate situation. Okay, so tell us what happened this past week. Well, you're referring to what went down this past Saturday night.
So this happened on AAA, guys. Mask versus mask.
The Americanos. This is after the contingency was put in place that there was to be no physical contact in Mexico. Not to mention the original El Grande had backstage interviewer Andrea Bazarte.
Oh, the Creeds put the boost to him.
Before he would sign the contract, then the Creeds would arrive and put the real
Wow.
El Grande Americano through the contract table.
I'm here with the original El Grande Americano, and they would be
Los Hermanos Americanos.
right. Well, after surprising El Grande Americano this past weekend at the AAA Mask versus Mask contract signing, how are you guys feeling going into this trios match?
Chad Gable.
Thankfully, the no contact rule only applies in Mexico. That means here in Middle America, all bets are off. Now, the boys saw how they treat me down there in AAA, all right? Triple teaming me week after week. It's ridiculous.
No accent anymore. What happened with this gimmick?
Inspiration from a close personal friend of mine, Chad Gable, who's still sidelined with an injury, by the way. But on May 30th, we find out once and for all that there's only one El Grande Americano, and you're looking at him. The original El Grande Americano.
Wow.
Gracias. I cleared everything up.
Yeah, that's not Chad Gable, guys. The original El Grande Americano.
This is so silly. Because we know that Bruto and Julio, or Brutus and Julius Creed, we saw that happen on Saturday. And now all of a sudden they walk out here, they put masks on, and they're, I don't get it. Julio and Bruto are simply trying to follow in the footsteps of the real El Grande Americano.
Wow.
Donning the mask, learning about Mexican culture, and hoping that superstardom will follow.
I'm so torn on this whole gimmick. Credo. Wow. Credo. Okay. Well, there it is. This is the part of the show where you're like, oh, okay, this is some some questionable booking, so there it is. In case you guys missed it, let's do it again.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Donate today, guys. Sorry, guys, a little bit of a technical difficulty there. So this is the part where then you look at the time. You're like, okay, we're 2 hours in. Has the pace of Raw been good? This is when I think they could have cut this segment and went straight to Roman and Jacob Fatu. Like right now, to me, it's like, what's the point of this American thing? Is the crowd really into it? Are you guys into it? Because I'm like, it was good for a little while. Now it's like played out. I'm just saying. Everybody calls me Unc. What's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, once again, thanks for the super chats from Kid Yeet. Key with the $4.99 and Kid Yeet with the $1.99. So appreciate you. Very nice of your dad. To your dad, I said, gracias. No, I asked it. Raw's been paced well. Just again. Yeah, May 30th, one El Grande. Does anybody really care at this point if there's more than one El Grande Americano? I mean, you got Ludwig Kaiser, you got Tyler Bate, you got Pete Dunne. These guys need to take the mask off and get back to wrestling. And, I'm just saying. Just saying. Hey, guys, don't forget to follow, our social medias. Don't forget to go to www.talkpod.com. And anywhere you want to see this stuff, go to at WWE Talk Pod. I'm gonna put that in the description right here. Give me a second, guys. www. This is how you type it. You type it. WW Talk Pod. You go right to the site. Boom. There it is. And they got some good things on the website too, guys. They talked to Vicious Vicky, and I know Vicky. She's a really talented young lady. Talented. There you go, guys. Check that out. There it is, right there. Boom. All right, we're live again. Here we go, 6-man tag with the Americanos and Americanos. You know, I do have a question about this. Do you guys think this is disrespectful to real luchadors? The crowd could care less, just for the record. Yeah, see, I think at some point you gotta, is this disrespectful? I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, I just think Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate could be used so much better. Wow, what a suplex! Belly to back. Hip toss. See this match right now, like I'm watching, like am I into it? I'm not even sure. This is like fluff for me right now. That's just me personally. I don't know what you guys think. But I just think you got Ludwig Kaiser in a mask at this point. It was funny before. I think at some point it's like, okay, enough is enough. You're wasting Chad Gable, two good wrestlers, you know? I mean, let's look how good Chad Gable is. Blind tag. Yeah, see what I mean? And then you go to commercial. Like, they fought for what, 3 minutes and then commercial. You know? I'm just saying. This is the part of Raw I'm like, that take that one match out that you don't actually need. You know? And guys, stay tuned after the show. We're going to do a quick synopsis, a quick rundown of what happened. And, if you still got a chance to get those super chats in too. You know? Not to mention, guys, what the heck? Not to mention, guys, I still want to talk about Kofi Kingston a little bit too, but that's just me. Oh well. Sorry, guys, my stream stopped. There you go. All right, there we go. We're back. Oh, KFC with a $10 nuggets and wings. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I love KFC. It might not be good for you, but it tastes delicious. KFC's coleslaw, the best of all time. I love some coleslaw right now. I'm hungry. When this stream's over and I'm done with you guys, I'm gonna go eat something. Okay? I mean, look, I like that we had Sol Ruka tonight, Becky Lynch. I like that we had I like that the open with Roman. We'll talk about that later. Seth Rollins getting his butt handed to him tonight. Bro. Y'all tell you one thing. I know WWE is happy that some of them are happy with the TKO acquisition because they get to do a lot of commercials. At least the high profile guys do. You got Kofi doing cricket commercials. A lot of people shop on Whatnot too. I've never even done it before. It's pretty huge. The Instagram is popping tonight. What's up, everybody on Instagram? Thanks for indulging me in the women's wrestling talk. I'm actually very happy how many people showed up tonight. Back to live action. This is a trios match. Since we call it trios, didn't they call it 6-man tag? You just realize this, they never called it trios before in WWE. They used to call it 6-man tag. I guess because it's the luchadors. Oh, he dropped him. Like you can tell right now, the crowd's like, okay, let's go home. And not that this is a bad match because these are all good wrestlers. What a modified backdrop that was from Chad. Excuse me, OG Americano. My bad. Side Russian leg sweep. What was that? Modified angle slam. Tags made. Oh, look at this. Chad Gable just suplexed two guys. I wonder if Michael Cole ever makes a mistake, like almost calls it the wrong person. Uh-oh. Pushes him over the top. Wow, look at this, how he jumped up. Uh-oh. Power and Glory? It's over? Oh, headbutt. Wow. Almost took his head off. One, two. The match is picked up. Wow. Listen, for six guys in a mask that aren't real luchadors, decent match. Once again, they call it trios match. We all know it's called a 6-man tag. Powerbomb outside? Oh, on the ring apron. Wow, Pele kick. Oh, wow, he broke his arm. Wow. Headbutt. It's over. 1, 2, 3. OG with the win. I mean, okay, let's get to the main event. You know what I mean? Julio and Bruto. Let's get to this main event. Is it coming up now? It's 10:01. Jacob for 2. Roman contract signing. Yeah, Backlash at 6 o'clock is weird. What do you guys think? That's early. Like, I guess they're trying to end the pay-per-views earlier now. I get it. Oh, John Cena. Oh. So John Cena was that WrestleMania, going to be a Backlash. We see him more now that he's retired than before. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. This was supposed to be the WrestleMania match. Oh, they're running it back? Sammy and Trick? They're running it back? Who is Danhausen's partner going to be? I don't know. This card looking a little shanky. Yeah, this card's a little weak, if you ask me. Oh, Roman's coming out first. Wow. The OTC comes out first. Wow. Okay. Time to acknowledge. I like that new logo of Roman's, that OTC logo. All his shirts are good, too. All his merch looks good. I mean, Jacob might win. I mean, if the rumors are true, and they're trying to restructure his contract and he's not going for it, he's going to take his ball and go home. Like, I'll be back in 6 months. Look at God right next to him not acknowledging. You know, it is crazy that that title was created because Roman was not there when he was WWE champion. And now he has that title. Hey, Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. Listen, I was never a Ronda Rousey fan. I want Gina Carano to knock her out. I love Gina Carano. Always did. Can't say much about her politics, but that's her business. They both come out of retirement Saturday, May 16th. Those 2 weeks. I hope Gina Carano knocks Ronda Rousey into next Thursday, even though it's going to be on Saturday. Anytime Ronda Rousey loses, I'm for it. I don't mind. You know, she's not one of my favorites. Some people like her. God bless you. Me personally, I mean, she's probably the favorite to win. But Gina Carano, she wasn't bad when she was in her stint. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I honestly thought um that I'd be winded because I haven't done one of these in so long, and I started on time for the first time ever. I started at 7:45. See, if it's my show, I would have started late. But because it's women's wrestling talk, I had to be prompt to show these ladies that I'm on point. If this had been just me, I'm like, I'll be there at 7:57. No, I'm joking. I wonder what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get tonight. Does Roman get the upper hand? Because the match is Saturday. There's not been a lot of build to this match. It's pretty quick. So they got a members only shop too for WWE Club. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, look at Joey. Joey's in the commercial. That's cool. My friend Joey Vangel's in the commercial. Join the wait list. DoorDash. Roman gets all the pyro. They went to commercial on Roman. That's kind of weird. Jacob Fatu. Listen, I called this years ago. You go look at my old streams from back in the day. I called Jacob Fatu being in the main title picture in WWE. Like, you're crazy. They're never going to get him. And he's here. Look at Roman put his thing at the head of the table. Here he comes. Will Zilla come? We'll see. 5-2. I'll tell you right now, Jacob knows how to cut a promo. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Well, this is Jacob Fatu's first real test in the main title picture. That's a nice shirt. I'll tell you right now, they really go off on these merchandise shirts, man. Don't turn your back. Nebraska is such a weird wrestling town to go to. That's true. Jacob Fatu does have nothing to lose. All right, let's see his contract signing, how bad it's going to go, how quickly. They're going to talk. Let's talk it out. Here you go, Roman Reigns. Let's see what you got to say. Okay. Oh. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. They're acknowledging the OTC. Let's see what Jacob has to say.
That's not just love.
Oh.
That's the sound of respect. You don't think I know where you come from, little cousin? You don't think I was watching from afar?
Little
That
cousin.
respect wasn't earned from just hanging out here. Now, you was grinding for what, 12 years? Well, I've been here for over 12 years.
Yeah.
I was the one in this company that had my foot holding the door open for Solo.
Oh.
Solo was the one that brought you in, huh? Well, guess what? I brought Solo in, therefore I brought you in.
Oh, he's taking credit for everything.
Well, be damned if there is not respect to be had in this business for me.
Roman's a little rattled by this guy.
This isn't about respect. There's got to be a code. There's got to be some kind of honor system amongst our family.
You gotta love Roman's promos.
Just run around here and bogart everybody and run roughshod. No, there's got to be a system of conduct that we can hang our hat on. You understand?
Jacob's not impressed.
The Tongan death grip. You disrespect me with something that you say for desperate measures. Wait, I mean, what do you think this is? We're in the bar at 3 a.m. and you're surrounded 8 to 1. That's when you pull out the Tongan death grip. That's when you snap somebody's throat. You don't do that to family.
Oh.
You don't do that to your own. You don't do that to your tribal chief.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hold on, what? Tribal chief?
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's when you got it all wrong and you don't understand.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am desperate. Yes, it feels like it's just me against the world. Yes, my back is against the wall. So I have no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that comes with it.
I'm not believing the story.
And to keep it 100, then I'm going to put a chokehold on this game, and I'm going to squeeze out every dollar and every cent.
He wants the money.
Just the way this company been doing our family for decades.
Oh, shots fired.
So when I'm talking about all gas, no brakes clear, it doesn't mean slowing down. It means moving forward and never going back to where I came from.
The crowd's buying this.
Yes, Roman, I am desperate. I'm desperate enough to do anything for my household, even if I gotta run through my own blood. That's what I'm talking about here.
Oh.
Household. Let's just get this out of the way.
Roman just said, forget this. I'm signing this. It's going too long.
You over here talking about your household? I just told you I've been up here over a decade grinding for multiple households.
Facts.
You worried about 7 kids? I'm worried about 170 kids that fulfill our family.
Jacob has 7 kids.
I'm worried about higher education. I'm worried about generation after generation of higher education. Because I'm the one that can do that. I got the proof of concept. I got the respect. This company, they want to do business with me. I already told you, I told Brock a long time ago.
Oh,
This is all mine.
it's all Brock.
This is my ring. And yes, in our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring,
Uh-oh.
Jacob, you're beneath me.
Here we go. That's it. He lost it. Adam Pearce, like, let me get out of the way. You gonna hit him with the belt? Hit him with it. He's got him. Roman's like, you ain't Chuck, you ain't getting me. He still got the grip on him. He caught him again. Look at Pierce. Where's the Usos? Wow. Where's the Usos? No Usos? Oh, he cheered for Fatu. Okay. Once again, Roman left laying out. Next week, they're in Tennessee, Knoxville. Ugh. All righty. Well, once again, they go off the air with Roman getting beat up. You just beat up the world champion with the tongue. I'm not sold on this tongue and death grip. I'm sorry. Not to mention, they're Samoans. Why are they using the tongue and death grip? You know, like, I'm just saying, aren't they Samoan? It'd be different if Tama Tonga would use it, right? Or Tala. I don't know. I'm just saying. Well, look, I think Raw was decent. I think you could have took out the El Grande Americanos, the trios match, the 6-man tag. But as for pacing, starting off with Roman and Seth cutting in, great. I like that Braun Breaker basically dominated Seth Rollins all night long. That's an uphill battle for Seth Rollins with Braun Breaker. I don't see Braun Breaker losing anything no time soon. Wow. Sol Ruka and Becky Lynch. I like that storyline right there. Not bad at all. Also, something that I really didn't touch base on. Backstage, Austin Theory was talking to a young lady. Who was that in the back he was talking to? I don't know who that was, but whoever that was, she must be somebody coming up soon too. Street Profits are back. I like the dynamic between them and the Vision. I'm not sold in the whole Joe Hendry thing yet. I don't know. I'm not a Joe Hendry fan. I am, but I mean, it's tough. I get you got to have call-ups, but I don't know. We'll see as time tells. But to me, once again, Obafemi throwing Otis around like a rag doll, like just chucked him, like pick him like a baby. Boom. I'm just saying. I'm not mad at none of it. And I like the open challenge. A lot of people don't like the open challenge, but I do. I think the open challenge is a good thing. I really do. What do you guys think of Raw tonight? We're on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. How about that, guys? Our first broadcast with women's wrestling talk, right? How about it? Come on, man. Come on. Women's wrestling talk. and Tantalizing Tony, the number one women's wrestling network on the planet, and Tantalizing Tony collabing, you know? Not to mention, the producer made an appearance. Now, you saw the producer for a good 18 seconds, and then she disappeared. Poof, like magic. As she looks at me from across the room, I wave to her. She doesn't even acknowledge me. Nothing. Just gives me the evil eye like, no. Lights out. What do you guys think about tonight? Anybody on Instagram with a quick little synopsis? Anything? Because I think it was a good show. I appreciate everybody coming in. I want to make sure you guys had a good time. Please make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you're following Women's Wrestling Talk on all social medias. Make sure you guys are following them on at WWT Talk Pod. Wherever you follow, that's Instagram, that's X, the whole deal. Don't forget to go to WWTalkPod.com. I put the link in there. It was in there. Make sure there it is right here. Boom. Make sure you're following them. And you guys know, follow me, the whole deal. You know everything. Yeah, Jen, you're right. Wrestling, it was Raw is better than it has been. So we'll see what happens. Backlash is this Saturday. Stay here at Women's Wrestling Talk for your wrestling needs. Also, check out my stuff, Tantalizing Tony, on Instagram and Facebook, of course, the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for the super chats. Kid Yeet with 2 super chats tonight. Let's put them back up one more time. Kid Yeet Experience with a $1.99 and again with a $4.99. So thank you, Kid Yeet, for your super chats. The little kid put you adults to shame. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed, I tell you. But look, all I can say is thanks. It was a great night tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. I'm going to go grab me a bite to eat and go to bed because it's work in the morning. But I think Raw, if you want to give it a rating, and of course we always go Tantalizing 10, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10 tonight. I think it was a good pacing. I think the trios match could have came out. So Ruka, in her debut, signed the contract, had a little slip up with the Soul Snatcher. No big deal. Street Profits tonight, always good seeing them. Like I said, Roman Reigns and of course Jacob Fatu main eventing at Backlash, and we'll see what happens. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, Women's Wrestling Talk is the #1 wrestling network on the planet. My name's Tantalizing Tony, and as always, do what I do best. You know what that is? That's stay tantalizing.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms, like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms, like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.